Hey guys! Thanks for that, Panos. Now I feel really pale and British compared to you. Should I be wearing a vest and talking in an American accent? With cool hair? I don't know. I like how some of you were going, Phil! When it was clearly not me. Maybe you don't really know who I am. Hello, Andrea, and Isla, and Maddie, and Katie, and Rachel, and Valeria. Is from Russia. I bet it's cold there. I saw a video of someone in Siberia who threw boiling water out of a window and it turned to instant foggy snow. It's pretty amazing. Is this the tinsel Dan used for his sexy end screen dance? I think it's the other piece of tinsel. We have two pieces of tinsel. So there's a 50% chance. Wash my neck afterwards. Hey Aisha. Hey Natalie. Angelique says cats. Dominic, yeah, the apocalypse was pretty intense, wasn't it? We didn't die! Woo! I decided not to tweet about it just because the whole of Twitter was going on about it, so I didn't want to join in with the apocalypse. I figured we'd be talking now, so we could chat about it. Was anyone slightly worried that we were going to die? The thought crossed my mind of like a tiny millisecond, like, hang on. Wouldn't it be funny if, like, coincidentally the world did end and then everyone was like, no! It would have been slightly more interesting. But then we would have missed out on Christmas, the new Hobbit film next year. What else would you be sad about missing out on? 2013 sounds pretty futuristic. Hey Eva, thanks for becoming a fan. Eleanor would miss out on my videos. Oh, I need to make a video. It's been 11 days. If I go past 11 days, I'm like, oh, I need to make a video. Just been really busy. And I was in other people's videos too. If you watch Kick the PJ, I'm in one of his videos. And Dan, I'm in one of his videos. His most recent video, which you should watch. I do some pretty cool choking acting. It's not really acting, it was true. So hey, if you're new to YouNow, if you want to chat in the chat... I'm obviously new to YouNow. If you want to chat in the chat box, sign in... Oh my god, Phil. Sign in with Facebook and click Become a Fan, and then you'll be added into all of my giveaways, for one. Well, you might not win, but you'll be added into it. And two, it means you'll be notified of stuff, and I can send you YouNow messages if I want to. So if you do win something, it means I can message you. Thanks to all the new fans. Maggie Freya, Jasmine, Sam T, Phoebe. Oh, she just said hi. I retract that Phoebe. That was the backwards Phoebe. Katie, Jenny. I'm talking like American. Don't know why. Hello, Amy. So, I'm pretty stoked about Christmas. I don't say the word stoked, I've just wanted to say it for a while. I've got a Christmas playlist. Let's start with The Nightmare Before Christmas.
What's this? What's this?
Now, tell me if this ruins my voice audio, because it did last week. Casey says, can I talk like an Australian? Merry Christmas! Now we're going to go down to the beach and sunbathe, because it's the hottest day. I know. There we go, that was my Australian accent. Is the music ruining the vocal quality? Instead of throwing hands, absolutely no one's dead. Yes, no, 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 no. It's annoying though. It's enhancing it. Okay, I'm keeping it. Is the rave tree up? That's a funny story. No, the rave tree is not up. And you'll find out why in the radio show that's going out on Christmas Day. That's all I'm going to say. It was up, and now it's not up. Yeah, I know, Charlotte. You'll find out on Christmas Day if you watch or listen to our radio show. Maybe not listen. It's a visual thing. We do have a fire, though. It's burning intensely. How Christmassy does that look? The radio show is on at 9 p.m. on Christmas Day on Radio 1. I should know that. And it's going to be completely visual, so you'll be able to watch it on the website. It's like a 1 hour spectacular of me and Dan. That was a very Christmassy song. That got me in the Christmas spirit. Thanks for becoming a fan, Molly. A fawn. I feel like I've practiced. I haven't done this in 2 weeks. Did you miss me? I hope you missed me. I missed you. Destiny, I do know what juxtaposition means. Hard to explain, though. When two things... I feel stupid now. I don't know how to explain juxtaposition. Lauren is my cat. I'm slightly allergic to cats, but I still kind of want one. You can get hypoallergenic cats, which have fur that doesn't make you sneeze. Is Dan hoovering? No, he is not hoovering. There is a phantom hoover in your house, whoever asked that. He is over there, though. Say a word, Dan.
Raisin cake.
Raisin cake! Did you want me for something, by the way?
No.
Okay. He doesn't want me for anything.
I don't need you.
Show him. No, he can just be a strange voice in the corner of the room. Dan would never hoover, said Jessica. Yeah, he does a few times. He's slightly house-trained. Danny, can I sing for you? No, but I did make a video about singing. If you want to watch it on my YouTube. It's on there. Bianca has a cat named Zun. So how's the Christmas shopping going, guys? Have you done it? Are you behind? I'm usually quite good with Christmas shopping, but I've been terrible this year. I ordered most of it on the internet, which I think ruins some of the magic, because you're like not in the frosty streets buying presents. You're just sat at home on Amazon. It's easier though. I mean, the streets today look insane. Kristen hasn't bought anything. Make the presents. That's the worst idea ever. Go buy something, Kristen. Maybe it's Kristen Stewart. Buy some glitter. Oh, Alenka, someone stole your bike today. That sucks. I hope he falls off it. Or she. Sexist towards bike thieves. I hope you get it back. I hate people that steal stuff. Carla's getting a t-shirt for Christmas. A Phil t-shirt, I should add. That's cool. I hope it's comfy. Shannon became a fan. Thanks, Shannon. Michelle says, such beautiful hair. Oh, Michelle. Don't. Give me a big ego or something. I don't have a big ego. You always preen your hair. It's because this bit's too long, so it goes in my eye. So if it flops into my eye, I don't want to have one lot of eyesight. If I had short hair, I wouldn't be like, bloop, bloop, bloop. But this is kind of hair that you've got to readjust all the time. You'll understand if you have the same hair as me. I'm sure a few people do that are watching. Love your tinsel, said Emma. Thanks. Quiff, says Ayla. Yeah, quiff might happen. I feel like everyone has a quiff, so I'm resisting. Maybe when everyone stopped having quiffs and they start having like one half shaved and one half not, I'll go to the quiff. Maybe I'll just be one stage behind on the hair every year. Keep your hair as it is. We have new internet, which is BT Infinity, which is the fastest internet I think you can get in England. So hopefully I'm a bit clearer and you can hear me better now. If not, then I don't understand. Is it a bit better than last week or 2 weeks ago? Phil, your hair is awesome, says Lauren. How is my sound doing is what I want to know. Yes. Yes, much better, much better. Yes, says Rebecca. Okay, I've seen more yeses than nos, so whoop. If it's bad for you, it's probably your internet for once. It sounds great. It's like I'm in the room with you. 3D. YouNow 3D is what's going to happen in 2013. Become Skrillex. No, I don't want to be Skrillex. Sorry. Lottie's internet is awful. Yeah, I'm going home to the north tomorrow, near Manchester. My parents' internet is terrible. It's a good thing I had my live show today. Otherwise, I'd just be like, whip, 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 whip. It'd be the jumpiest live show in the world. Poor internet. Am I going with Dan? No, Dan doesn't live in Manchester. He lives in the South lands. The North! I've missed the North. I mean, I love London, but it'll be nice to go home and see my family and stuff. See my friends that live up there. So yeah, anyone in the Northlands, you have 100% more chance of bumping into me. I don't actually live in the city of Manchester though, I live on the outskirts somewhere. On the top of a hill. In a windmill. Like something from Howl's Moving Castle or something. Bethany lives in Scotland, that is the true north. Snow's up to your face in Scotland. Erin lives in Canada, yeah, that also wins the North Award. I was quite shocked. I know everyone should know their maps, but when you actually think about how big Canada is, it's huge. It's like half the world. What is in all those spaces? I bet there's at least 4 aliens just chilling, like, why hasn't anyone found me yet? It's huge! Polar bear. There's no polar bears there, right? Maybe right at the top. Samantha says, yeah, there's snow up to your face in Australia as well. I feel sorry for you guys. Only at this point, because I'm jealous of you for the rest of the year, so you get it the best, to be honest. I would like to go back to Australia, though. Hey, look, my tinsel is glittering. Sparkling. I like shiny things, okay? You look so shiny, says Agnes. Do I have the Christmas spirit in my eyes? Ho, ho, ho. Really into Christmas this year. Despite the fact that I've been really busy, I'm feeling really like, Christmas, yay! Finished all my shopping. I got some good things this year, actually. I got... I know my parents aren't watching this. For my dad, I got him Dexter, and I got him some really cool chocolates. And something else. My mum's obsessed with rabbits, and she's obsessed with, like, note cards that you send to people, like, sorry I was out. I know that sounds really lame, but she collects them or something. So I got her some with our rabbit on, well, our old rabbit, which are really nice. And also I got her Downton Abbey, which is like... How do you describe Downton Abbey? I don't know. A period drama, but she's going to like it, so that's cool. Dan, will you check me that thing behind you, the present? I just broke the present I bought for someone. I don't know if they're watching. They won't be watching. But anyway, I bought someone, my friend, some fruit-flavored envelopes. How cool is that? There are apple, cherry, what is that? Blackcurrant, orange, strawberry. Take a look at this. So whoever gets this, I haven't actually decided who I'm going to give this to yet. They're going to be in for a treat. Someone that likes sending letters. Who sends letters anymore? I know, right, Brandon? No freaking way. I kind of want to test one, but it's a present for someone, so I'm not going to do it. Do you reckon they'd notice? I'm going to do it. Is this bad? If anyone says I shouldn't do it, I'm not going to do it. Carrie would like it. That's right, Tara.
What are you going to do?
Eat one of the envelopes.
No! No!
Okay, I've been told...
You don't want to open Jeff.
No, you can just open the side. They wouldn't know.
No.
Okay. I've been told, don't do it! You can't! This is my problem. Whenever I buy presents, I want to eat them. I bought my dad loads of chocolate like 2 weeks ago, and I've already eaten all that. Yeah, I'm terrible. I wouldn't like watch a DVD I bought someone, but... Give it as a gift to yourself. I don't send letters to anyone, so I know it'll just sit in my desk. Someone will get it. It'll be a good time for them. Thanks for becoming a fan, Denise. You rock my socks off. I've asked for some animes for Christmas off my parents. I'm hoping to get Death Note, so I've not seen it, or read it, or know anything about it, so that's exciting. I know everyone has seen Death Note, but it's just one of those things I missed the boat on. Everyone's got one of those things. Like, I know some people haven't seen Star Wars, or know what a Pokemon is and stuff. It's just one thing that everyone has. Mine is Death Note. And also, what else? The fact that what's the movie I've never seen that everyone does that face at me for? That face. It's in my video for I don't like cheese. Damn, what's that movie I've never seen that everyone always goes, you've never seen? Hercules! I've never seen Hercules! Yeah, I always get that. Tinsel wardrobe malfunction. Roxana hasn't seen The Lion King. Roxana, get on it. I'm not going to judge you, though, because I told you we all suffer from one of these. What about other people? Adra has never seen Hercules. All my friends are Disney freaks, and I wasn't much of a Disney child. So I just get judged so harshly because of that. Someone just asked me what Hercules is. Okay, you're worse. Sophie's never seen Finding Nemo. That's quite new. I'll let you off, Sophie. Harry Potter, Star Wars, Mary Poppins. Nadia's has never seen any of the Harry Potters. Madeline's never seen Lord of the Rings. There we go. I feel that we've all come together and admitted these things. Now that you confessed, you won't feel as bad in social situations. It's actually a good talking point. You've never seen Lord of the Rings? What? Then you can invent some kind of story how, like, your mum was a dwarf and it offends you. Probably just offended loads of dwarves, I'm sorry. Ollie's never seen Inception. Okay, Ollie, you need to fix that, because that's amazing. Inception, Christmas Eve, watch Inception. Perfect. Me and my family always watch a movie on Christmas Eve. I don't know what it's going to be this year. Last time I went home, I put The Grey on, which is Liam Neeson fighting wolves, and I thought it would be really entertaining, but it's like the saddest movie ever. I'm not going to spoil it, but there's lots of death. And we all just came away like, okay, I'm really sad now. Thanks, Phil. Phil, touch your hair, says Eva. No, everyone told me not to touch my hair. I'm just going to leave it with this weird kind of wave shape. I was going to get my hair cut before I went home, but I didn't get time. Jelina's never seen Breaking Dawn. Probably a good thing. We didn't watch the second one. We were going to do like another reaction thing to it, but we just didn't want to see the movie that much. Probably watch it on DVD one day. Do a late reaction. Haircut again, says Gina. It's actually been a little while. At least a month. Time's gone really quick. Megan's been waiting 364 days for Christmas. We're almost there. It's Christmas Eve. Eve. It's Christmas Eve. Ah! I'm hoping I'm getting you in the Christmas spirit. What else can I play? Creepy Carol of the Bells. No, from the start. There we go. Lost the window. I'm guilty of having like a million windows open on my computer. My computer is just a mess. Yeah, I don't know the words to this. I know I just probably destroyed your ears, I'm sorry. Shiria can't wait for the Doctor Who Christmas special. I'm quite excited. I'm not the biggest Doctor Who fan, but I do like Doctor Who. I don't hate it or anything. Okay, this is loud. Oh my god. Calm down, Carol. Calm down. Whoa. Jeez. I saw The Hobbit in 3D, which was awesome. It's the first movie I've ever seen in 3D that hasn't annoyed me in the way that I could see everything clearly. I don't know if everyone gets it, but when I watched a 3D movie, it's blurry. Like, Harry Potter Part 2 was terrible. There was one point on the beach, when Harry Potter was on the beach, there was two of him. I had double vision for half the time. But Hobbit, I saw the new frame rate, 48 frames per second. It looked awesome. I actually liked 3D for the first time ever. Honestly, ever. So if you want to see something in 3D, you should watch that in 3D. I would recommend it. Kind of feels like you're watching EastEnders at first, or like some kind of TV show, because it looks so clear. It's like Martin Freeman is in the room with you, but then you get used to it, and it's like, ooh, everything's clear now. So yeah, I would totally recommend that in 3D. I just said Eve 3 times. Oh, 4 times. I saw The Hobbit and it was amazing. Yay. Eleonora says, do a video in 3D. Maybe when my YouTube's popular enough to put them into cinemas. That made sense, Phil. Scarlett, I'm not saying the movie was terrible. The 3D was terrible of Harry Potter. It might have just have been my cinema, but everyone that I saw it with complained that the 3D was bad. I love the film. I just didn't like the 3D. Hope I cleared that up. I bet like 20 million people just unsubscribed because they thought I hate Harry Potter. Whoops. This is itchy tinsel. I'm going to de-tinsel for a second. The carol, I could put it behind me. The carol singers didn't make me feel festive. They kind of made me feel scared. I don't think that's the most joyful song. It's like, I'm going to kill you now. You know. I'm going to kill everyone. Killing a cat, killing my mum. It's just kind of creepy. If I made like a Christmas horror film, that would be the soundtrack. Why isn't... Sorry. One day, Phil will get used to the fact that the camera is mirrored. Still looks bad. God, I'm not going to be the interior designer of the year. That'll do. I've been thinking about what I should do, like my video before Christmas. Everyone seems to have done a thing, and I always do a thing, but this year I don't have a thing, and I feel really bad, and I really wanted to make a thing. You know what I mean by a thing, just like a BAM! Christmas video! But it might just be like a, yay, I'm home for Christmas! Warm, fuzzy lights. Family. I don't know. I don't know what to do for the first time. I haven't run out of ideas. I've got about 1,000,000 ideas, but none of them are Christmassy. Past Christmas experiences? You don't have a thing, says Ellie. No. Just like a Ken doll. So yeah, please tell me if you've got any ideas. Last minute ideas. Christmas Q&A, says Maddie. Festive Super Amazing Project is happening, so that's going to be festive. I was just thinking AmazingPhil wise. Hello, Phil. Try a boa instead. The Nightmare Before Christmas. I've already done baking for Halloween, so I don't want to do baking again so quickly. Because then, I don't know, you shouldn't bake so often on your channel. A Christmas prank video. Not sure my family would appreciate that too much, but maybe. We'll see. If I don't do anything mental, I promise to make up for it in the new year. Do a remake of a Christmas special. How to feel Christmassy. That'd be a good one. I'm good at that. Phil is not on Fire 5. There's no time. As I'm leaving. Yay, Phil, but I miss so much. That's okay. A day in the life of Phil and his family on Christmas. I'd have to ask my family. I don't know how cool they'd be with being on YouTube, you know. Yeah, I don't want to turn Christmas into work. So whatever it is, I'm going to film it tomorrow when I get home. So we'll see what happens. Forgive me if it's not a thing and it's more of a thing. Do you know what I mean? We'll see what it is, guys. Ice skating would be cool. Do it naked! I'd get flagged for horrendous content. Christmas vlog. I think it's just going to be a Christmas vlog. I haven't done an AmazingPhil vlog in a little while. Because my last one was a collab, which was rare. I think Carrie was like one of the first girls that I've collabed with. I don't collab that much. Collab is no longer a word. I don't even like that word. Collab. I only really collaborate with people that I'm friends with. I think some YouTubers like collaborate with people they don't even like, just so they can get views off each other. But I don't think that's a cool thing to do. They've got to be my friend. Where's Lion? He's playing in the snow. There is no snow. It's really wet outside. What's going on, weather? Hopefully it'll snow on Christmas Day. I heard a cold front is coming. As a child, I always wanted to be a weatherman, but being on YouNow has made me realize that would be terrible, because it's mirrored like this. So I'd be like, in Sweden, oh god, Sweden's over there. Ah! And it's on a green screen, so you can't even see the map that you're looking at. So it's a skill. The UK is flooded, said Lois. I know it is. I can hear the rain is pouring down at the moment. Maybe I'll get a boat home. My brother said all the trains are terrible, so I'm hoping I'll be able to get home. The worst thing is being stranded on Christmas. I've got 3 days. I could walk it. I wonder how long it takes to walk from London to Manchester. Let's find out. Google Maps. Get directions from London to Manchester. Manchester. I spelled it wrong. Get directions. Walking. Okay, so if I want to walk home, it'll be 180 miles and 60 hours. That's doable. 60 hours. I need some wheels attached to my feet. I'd probably get stabbed if I walked, Sarah. Yeah, or I'd probably walk through like a field full of cows and get cow attacked. Cow attack! Fatality. There's snow in Ohio. In Ohio! I'll see myself out. Rudy said England is small. It's not that small. It's quite small. Compared to like Canada. I suppose if you can walk from London to Manchester in 60 hours, it's pretty small. How many miles is that? Someone asked. It is 180 miles from London to where I live at home. Thanks for becoming a fan, Lauren. So has everyone just finished school then today, this weekend, I'm guessing? Was the last week of school like the best, if you were there? I remember for mine, in history lessons we would watch The Simpsons. In geography we would watch a movie. There's just no point in being there, but it was really good. Do they do that in America too? Just show you movies every lesson? It was rubbish, says Mima. It was awful. We had exams, says Madeline. What? My Christmas week was always the best. We'd just play Pictionary on the board. We did work. Did anyone have a fun last week at school? Someone watched Elf 4 times. Yeah, the teachers always have the same movies, wouldn't they? Or do they? Katie watched 2012 to get with the end of the world spirit. That's a good one. I had fun, said Paige. We watched movies, said Alicia. Yeah, that was good. We once tricked our teacher that Scream was 12. That trick lasted for about 5 minutes before she was like, "This isn't funny." It was Drew Barrymore got stabbed and hung from a tree. Wasn't very festive, to be honest. Half the girls were like, "Ah!" Because some people just can't stand horror films like at all. I know a few people like that. They're just too scared to watch them, which is strange. Strange, eh? Est-ce qu'il y a une salle de jeu? The woman in black. Lucy hates horror films. I can't watch horror films, says Marie. Have you tried to watch one recently? Or is it just from fear of being a child? They're not that bad. Some are bad, but they're not like... Stuff like The Woman in Black, I'm sure you could cope with, maybe. Charlie's not scared, just affected. Yeah, like, if I watch some, like, horrific movies, if I go to sleep, I see it all in my dreams, in my head for a while. Speaking of dreams, my dreams have been so boring this week. They should sell, like, a dream reorganizer or something. Last night I dreamt that the oven broke. fun times. And it was like a 2-hour dream of me trying to fix the oven because the hob wasn't working, so I was trying to get the flames to ignite. In Super Amazing Project, did we say the ovens meant pregnancy? Need to fix the baby. I don't know what it. I don't know what it meant. Roisin says pillows should be able to record your dreams. I would buy that. I'd buy that in a second. Would it be interesting watching other people's dreams though, or would it be really boring? Because I find if someone else is telling me about their dream and they go on a bit too long, I'm just like, oh my god, I don't care. Even if they're like, and then the dragon came, I'm like, I think it'd be cool to watch them on YouTube though. DreamTube. Maybe it would be like illegal. I don't know. Maybe it already exists. They're recording Obama's dreams right now. Think about that one. Hug the screen. There you go, Maddie. Have a Christmas hug. Did it feel festive? I've been drinking my gingerbread latte, which has been my drink of choice. Usually I go for toffee nut, but it's been gingerbread this year. Fact about Starbucks. I say again that Starbucks should totally sponsor me because I give them so much advertising for free. Everyone go to Starbucks. They are good. Next year you'll see me with like a Starbucks tattoo on my face and you'll know they got to him. They did it. Alexandra said I should be the face of Starbucks. How terrifying would that be? Imagine the mermaid, but then my face on it, just like, welcome to Starbucks. That would ruin it for everyone. I'm sorry. Especially if I had, like, that face. I'm so attractive, wow. Welcome. Everyone that's arrived, we've doubled in quantity, which is cool. YouNow is a thing. All you need to do, I'm going to get it right, guys, oh my god, is sign in with Facebook and then click become a fan. Oh, he nearly did it. Oh, maybe next time. And then you will be added into my giveaways. You'll get secret email things, which I haven't sent out, so I don't know why I keep saying I'll do that, but I will. And then you can chat to me, most importantly. Sarah, Misha, Brittany, you are now members of Team... I was trying to think of a team that hasn't been coined by another YouTuber. I don't know. The unofficial name is Phil Lyons, but I don't have an official one. I figured you could name yourselves, and you did a good job. Hugs from Argentina, Team Filter Lion. That's good, Delfina? I think I got your name right. Isn't that a car track in Mario? Delfino Square. Maybe Delfino Square is talking to me. That'd be weird. What are you even talking about, Phil? I don't know. What's my most annoying Christmas song? Have I got it? Yeah, this is the most annoying Christmas song. I'm sorry. Yeah. Dan says this reminds him of primary school canteens. Turn it off! Everyone's leaving. Okay, I'm sorry. Someone asked me what my worst Christmas song is. My ears, Phil. Why do you have it? I've got a tab of Christmas songs in my my Chrome. My Chrome. Yeah, that song just played at my primary school every lunchtime. Maybe every primary school. I feel like there's this weird government thing that like sends stuff out to primary schools. I bet that song's secretly filled with like, join the Navy, like the Simpsons episode that was on yesterday. Backwards. Simpsons trivia from Phil. They brainwash us, says Louise. Yeah, that song is just it's so annoying. It's on every advert that wants to be annoying. And then if you think about the song, I wish it could be Christmas every day. No, you don't. Imagine if it was Christmas every single day. It'd become like some kind of weird hell. By day 27, you'd be like, oh god, not again. Please, no more presents. I can't move. And then your mum would just be crying, cutting up the turkey for like 87th time, just like, why would it end? It was the song. It was that song. I should write Christmas movies. I just got a bit too involved in that scenario, I'm sorry. The Fairy Tale of YouNow. New York. Yeah, that's a good song. Yeah, town would be forever closed. We'd never be able to shop again. What else? We wouldn't be able to ever get post because the postal system doesn't work at Christmas. We won't be able to get buses, most buses. And we don't have snow. It's kind of sad. I'd like some snow. After I've got home, actually. Once I'm in my windmill, it can snow all it likes. I think we've got sledges. The thing about my parents' house is it's freezing all the time. It's quite big. So if you want to watch TV downstairs, you have to wear a coat in the winter, even with the radiators on. It's just so cold. I don't know. Gabby said it's minus 28 there. Okay, you win. Are you in Siberia too, with the frozen man? Merry Christmas, Zoe. Do you say Merry Christmas when it's Christmas Day or just around Christmas time? The postman said, Merry Christmas to me this morning, and I felt like I was in a Christmas movie. I was like, are you too? And he just walked away. I think he was on autopilot, really. Nice, though. I'm excited for presents. And family times, mostly. I don't see my brother enough, so it's really cool to spend Christmas with him for like 4 days. Watch loads of films. I make everyone play board games. I'm the only person in my house that likes board games. I don't know where I got all these genes that like things that my family doesn't, but they're there. So I'm like, oh my god, we should have an epic Monopoly game. And everyone's like, nah. No. Would you play Monopoly with me, guys? I need someone to. It's so fun. Jasmine loves Monopoly, and Alice loves board games. Board games, a hint about life. If you get your friends to like board games, and you just want like a nice evening together, you don't want to go out or anything, you just want to hang out, it's such a good thing to do. Because it's not like watching a movie, because you don't talk to each other during a movie, or bowling, or something like that. If you all play a board game together, you're constantly just chatting and stuff. I am a big advocate for board games. It's kind of actually how you can tell if someone's slightly compatible with me or not, if they like board games. If they don't, it's like that. If they don't like hot drinks, it's like that. If they don't like Buffy the Vampire Slayer, we can never be friends. I've got a few friends that have no interests that are the same as mine. Monopoly ruins families, says Katie. Yeah, if people cheat, I get a bit like, you can't cheat at Monopoly. What's the point in playing if you cheat? I love ones that are like Pictionary and things that test your skill rather than just chance. Scrabble is a good one. I love Scrabble. I'm such a board game geek. I'm sorry, I could go on about board games. Have you ever played Atmosphere? It's Atmos, F-E-A-R. If you haven't played that, you need to like buy it on eBay or something. It's a horror game, and you all sit around these gravestones, and then there's a man on the TV, which is in a video, and he gives you instructions. Yes, my gatekeeper, says Abby. Yay, people have played it. It's so good, and I was always the youngest person when I played it, and so I always got chosen as young one, and then you have to go right up close to this creepy guy who's kind of a bit of a pedo. So he's like, you look beautiful, young one. I'm about 8 years old. And then his face turns to maggots. Scariest thing ever. And funniest. Emily played it on Halloween. Yeah, if you haven't played Atmosphere, you need to get on that. Get on it. Get on it. Trivial Pursuit. I'm a bit terrible at that. I can only do science questions and animal questions. I've got so much weird knowledge about animals. I don't know why. I know everything about animals. I should have been a zoologist. I just spoke about board games for like 20 minutes. It's the best way. What socks are you wearing today? Oh my god, they match. So I just did the laundry. Stars. You saw one. If I showed you the other one, there'd be some awkward both legs in the air situation. Which we don't want to get into today, do we, guys? If Dan isn't busy, can we see him? Are you allowed to be seen? Check it out. Dan is on fire.
Oh my god, hi.
What
How
you-
was you? Good? I uploaded it yesterday.
He made a video. Have
It
you?
happened here.
Okay.
We were all choking in this very seat.
Oh my god. It's like where you see behind the scenes of a movie. Okay, you get one question for Dan, and I'm going to turn it back, so make
Yeah,
a choice
pretty
for
good
him.
one, Phil.
I am. I'm going to pick the best question. At the moment, everyone's just taking snapshots, so they're missing out on vital time.
Why are they taking snapshots?
I don't know, it's just like
It's the same view as in all of my videos, but in just terrible quality.
it's like a blurry
Oh my
quality.
god, it's that table that we've seen 50
Yeah.
times.
I still haven't got a question. This is kind of arduous.
Especially because your MacBook's like holding up a freaking car.
Yeah, I know.
The fattest thing ever.
Dan, do you prefer showers or baths? Was the third thing I saw.
Anybody got time for baths?
I don't-
Seriously, man. If you do have time for baths, they're fantastic. But I'm waiting for when technology can make infinite hot baths. And plus,
That'd
I
be
just
good.
find the whole like soaking in your own filth thing a bit strange. But mainly it's the effort things. I have to wait for the bath, I have to drain the bath, just sit. And the thing is, I never want to get out, so I always come out looking like
A raisin.
Grandpa Simpson, basically. Yeah.
There you go. Dan
That's your
prefers.
Dan fact of the day.
Dan fact of the day. Dan prefers showers to baths. He also says baths, and I say baths.
Baths.
Baths. That's the difference between North and South England. We say things differently. Do you want a little lesson?
I made a video about it.
Dan made a video about it. At a cop.
Yes. Said by Bilbo.
We all say that, honest. Yeah. In the North, you say cup. In the South, you say cup. It's a small difference, but you can tell. Another lesson. Grass. I say grass. The Southerners say grass. I was going for a walk on the grass. I was going for a walk on the grass. I think Northerners are a bit more American in a way, because like grass. They wouldn't say grass.
No, it's grass, or grass, or grass.
Grass. Well, I'm a mix. I'm a half-breed, so I can't be a true Northerner, I'm sorry. Like, if you heard my friends talking, you'd be like, oh, okay, I get it. But if I've been there for like a couple of weeks, you'll notice
It absorbs into you.
I do absorb it. My mum is the worst for that. If she speaks to someone on the phone, she just becomes that person. It's really funny. I learnt about that in English. What's that called? Convergence. It's when you change your accent, which means to the person that you're talking to, so they will accept you more. There you go. Loving my new display picture. Oh, I am the best today. Woo! Look. Oh.
Where am I?
Dan, you're not even on the list. Oh, you are. You're fifth.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a picture of me, Dan, Chris, and PJ playing Twister, which you can see on the Kick the PJ channel if you want to watch that. He didn't even warn us. He was like, "Oh, I brought Twister."
For playing Twister, apparently.
Are we?
Yay!
Okay then, right. Sorry I didn't make a video with them. We ran out of time.
Well, we make videos when we have the ideas, not just for the sake of it.
Not for the sake of it. Here comes an ambulance. Oh, it stopped outside our
Shut up
house.
as soon as you said it.
Yeah. Did you call the ambulance, Dan? Dan's first, now I'm second. Oh, this week. Well, if you want to get me into first...
Oh, oh.
Sign in with Facebook and click Become a Fan! And I'll speak like Mickey Mouse for the rest of the show if you get me to the top. Wanna know? It's real neat! Where's Pluto? Where's Pluto? Was that good? I'm on you now!
You need to, like,
Woo! I'm on you now! Ho ho ho!
Mickey,
Whoop! Sophie, Phil,
mouse.
do the sex with me. Sophie! At least buy me a drink. And you're probably not old enough. Or maybe you are. But you could be a creepy bearded man. Don't trust the internet. Fact.
It's the general lesson.
That's my lesson. That's the moral of the story. Regina, say farts. Farts. I thought, oh, it's okay. I was just looking at my DVD shelf and I thought the thing I bought for my dad was missing, but it's not. That was interesting. Marla loves me so much she can't breathe. I hate you, Marla. I said that so you didn't die, because I didn't want you not to be able to breathe. I hope you forgive me. My name is Shannon Castle, and what? Am I moving up? Are people becoming a fan or not? I don't think I'm going to overtake Dan. There are 4,660 people, but I'm guessing most of you have already done it. Charlotte did. Thanks, Charlotte. And Cecilia. The number is there that we're trying to beat. It's not going to happen, guys.
Who's number one of the month?
You're number one of the month.
Yeah.
You've got 6,000, and I've got 3,000.
Well, that's because I tweeted it.
Yeah, I haven't tweeted it. I've been rubbish actually this week. I'm beating Marcus Butler and Damon Fizzy. Oh, there we go. I'm the top for today. That's what counts.
Cheated the fizzle.
Live in the moment. Don't worry about the month. Just think about the day. I'm always your fan, says Dana. Thanks, Dana.
Dana Brody.
Dana Brody
Probably not.
fiddles with her fingers in the entirety of Homeland. I did a hilarious tweet about Homeland, and then I deleted it because no one watches it on my Twitter for some reason. That was close.
Like Michael Jackson and the baby.
You almost fell off the sofa. That would have been awful. Look how far down it is. Yeah. Thankfully I caught it. Imagine that if it just fell on the floor and smashed and that was the end of my live show. It'd be a dramatic ending. Yeah, my joke about Homeland, for anyone that watches it, which I'm guessing is 4 people, it was the finale, so I put a spoiler that Dana Brody was actually Abu Nazir the whole time.
Which is so funny.
It was hilarious, and everyone was like, my jokes are funny. No one laughed in the chat. Stop.
Ha 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 ha, good one, Phil.
Do you know what the chat says? Stop touching your hair. Pokemon. Coral found it hilarious. There we go. Fist bump to Coral. We don't need anyone else. Everyone's like, ha ha ha. I mean, there we go. I'm hilarious. It's been confirmed. What's my favourite joke? I've told it a lot. Which is...
Say it again, everyone wants to hear it. And plus the new people have never heard it.
My dog, Minton, ate 3 shuttlecocks last night. And do you know what I said to him? Bad, Minton. I hope at least one person lolled. Georgia knew it. Well then. Ooh, new angle. Ooh, new angle. Ooh, new angle. Oh, I made the wire tangle. Georgie's actually laughing. Ha. Good joke, eh? Someone tell me a joke. It'll be hard to read in the chat, but I might get it. Kelly said that's literally the most amazing joke she's ever heard. I sensed a little bit of sarcasm there, but thanks, Kelly!
I think it wasn't sarcasm. I mean, I have a pretty good sarcasm detector, don't I?
Yeah. It was true. Was it true? True facts. Just in case anyone missed it, because I know we've doubled it in viewers now, I bought some fruit-flavoured envelopes. There.
You're not going to open.
I'm not going to open them. I almost opened them, but I didn't. It was the thing. You missed it. Angelica, yeah, you missed everything. Oh, sorry, jokes are happening. Let me go find one.
I'm
Yeah.
just going to forget that
Oh my god, an amazing one from Megan, right. What did the ox... Okay, if Dan laughs, then we've won. What did the ox say to his son when he went off to college?
What?
Bye, son. I love jokes like that. That's the best.
Found how awful it was more funny than it.
I need another one. Knock, knock. Dan, say, who's there?
Who's there?
Madam.
Madam who?
Madame fingers are stuck in the keyhole.
Oh.
Okay, that was bad.
God.
Alexander, that was bad. Okay, oh, this is an American joke. Oh god, I've lost it. Right, Dan,
Yeah.
why couldn't the boy go and see the pirate movie?
Why?
Because it was rated R.
That just deserves silence. And
Sarah, we got silence.
and players.
Okay, this is a good one, kind of. Dan, it's from Madeline.
Okay.
Why did the plane crash?
Why?
Because the pilot was a loaf of bread.
That
We got a laugh!
was good.
Woo! Okay, end of joke time. We got one laugh from Dan. So Madeline wins the prize, which is a scented envelope, except I can't open them, so you've just got to imagine it. It's an imaginary scented envelope. It's not scented, flavoured. So, a little promo for our radio show, which is going out on Christmas Day. We have spent at least 2 weeks. 2 weeks solid working on it over the last 2 months. We've worked so hard on it, and it's going to be on bbc.co.uk/Radio 1, where you can watch the whole thing on Christmas Day. And we're going to be on Twitter retweeting people on the website, and you can send us stuff, and it's just going to be good. I'm really proud of it. It's the best one we've done, I think. So if you're around after you've had your Christmas dinner, the only thing on TV is Alan Carr, which I'm sure you can miss for us. Yeah? Yeah. It's on 9 p.m. in England for 1 hour on Christmas Day. I'm not sure about the worldwide settings, but there may be other ways if you Google it. But I wouldn't say that you should do that because it's bad, obviously. It's really bad. I'm just saying there might be a way. Perhaps. Yeah, so please watch it. Sophie loves Alan Carr, but she'll miss it just for me. Sophie! I like Alan Carr too. I'm not saying it's bad. Just that I'm better. No, I'm not. Bye, Ardra. Thanks for coming. Bryony, as I explained at the start of the show, the rave tree isn't there anymore for reasons you will find out in the show. No one would guess why. What's this? Oh, when we got inducted into the BBC, we had to get these photo passes. They gave us no warning. They were just like, photo time! And I have the derpiest one ever. Are you ready? That's terrible. That doesn't even look like me. Look at that! I've got a giant gap in my fringe, and my face is like at the stupidest angle ever. I've got that for the next forever. That's my picture for the next forever. Lol. People are laughing at it. Mega derp. Sophie's going to be listening. Thanks, Sophie. You're better than ice skates. And I love the old ice skates. Michelle said it was cute. Is that a good thing, though? Maybe next year, I should plan on being buff. Imagine me with arms that are like... look really weird. I wouldn't be Captain America. That photo was hot, Winky Face. I know you're joking. Caitlin. Disturbing. Samantha, stop playing with your hair. We're all watching you. Even your mum is watching you. Plus, you totally would if 4,500 people were staring at you. It's a fact.
To be fair.
To be fair. I see you, says Sarah. Going to be going soon. Dan, do you want to come for the last 5 minutes, say hi, or are you busy?
Are you going in 5 minutes?
Yeah.
I suppose I should then.
Dan's going to come for the last 5 minutes to say hi.
In 1 minute?
In 1 minute. Sophie says I should do an AMA on Reddit. I don't really get Reddit yet. Maybe when I get Reddit.
You have VUs, there's not really any point.
I do have VU, which I've been neglecting.
You've been neglecting it. I'm like the king of neglecting.
I don't know why, but I always forget to do it. I think it's since my webcam hasn't been working with it, so I have to steal Dan's computer, and it's maybe it'll work now. We've got Super BT. I'll find out.
Super BT.
Tell you what, after this live show, I will go do some VU. So if you want to get some questions in, it is vyou.com/AmazingPhil, and I'll go there and do some questions. Bonus time! Yay, says Gina. And I'll answer all new questions as well that I've got today. So if you want to go ask one, you can. See if you get it answered. Can I have a nose kiss, Kiara? Nose kiss.
Oh.
Juanita has gone right now. You can tab me, by the way. YouNow can be like a radio show. You can just stick me in a tab and go do some browsing. Because my face isn't that interesting for an hour. Going to be on the radio for 2 hours from January. That's a lot of talking. We've got music, though. Imagine if YouNow had, like, musical interludes. Yes, it is. I wonder if I'm in a tab for anyone right now.
Life before tab browsing.
I can't remember life before tabs, Dan.
How did I survive?
I don't know. Julia can't wait for the radio show. Thanks, Julia. Dan is not on fire.
Well, in 1 second.
You said 1 minute. You're in the middle of a battle.
No.
Say paracetamol, says Will.
Paracetamol.
Paracetamol, I just did it. Let's end on some Rudolph.
Or is it paracetamol?
I was not expecting little children to be singing this. I'm a bit disturbed. This is creepy, again. Maybe it's just little children that are creepy. This is creepy! Is that Satan, says Shiara? Yeah, I think so. Oh my god.
Yes,
The video is just terrifying. I just searched Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer song into YouTube, and that was the first result. So if you want to join me in that video watching experience, go do it. Turn it off now! It's off. It's gone. Come play with us! That's what the twins listen to in The Shining. Before they stab, stab, stab! Devil spawn, says Emily. I'm sorry to end on that creepy note. Have all of my songs been creepy today? I feel like they have. Whoops. Oh well. Lol, lol, whoops. Your intro.
Right. Oh, now I get to play with my hair endlessly. Fantastic. I wasn't aware that I was going to be live on webcam.
Live on webcam to 4,549 people.
Hi, guys. How's they?
They're good. They've been a good audience today.
As opposed to an awful audience.
Yeah, one of the best.
You bastards. Hi.
It wasn't like one of those lessons where no one asks any questions. Or
God, I look like a freaking guy.
you look like a hose beast.
There you go, I'll roll with that one.
I hate it when you're in a classroom
And
and the teacher is like, what does everyone think about that? And then no one puts their hand up. But he just keeps it waiting.
rejected. Hi, Ali and Caitlin and people.
How
Did you like my Christmassy video with Phil in it? And others.
I did this.
Yeah.
How prepared are you for Christmas, Dan?
Quite prepared. I realised that all of my presents for everyone have come in the Amazon post, which is always terrifying.
Oh, the Amazon post.
The Amazon post.
You did what I did and just ordered it all off the internet, didn't you?
Yeah, screw going outside. I accidentally got on the tube at like 5 once, coming out of Radio 1, and I was like a sea of people.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, I really want to go Christmas shopping right now. And then I got home and I was just like, click, click, click. Christmas done. What? It's so dark. I'm just...
Well, I don't know what
I'm
happened.
like
You brought your dark soul into the chat. Let's sit this way. That's better. Get cozy.
Hi.
You'll have to stop sitting cross-legged and then you can sit properly.
Who wants to not sit cross-legged?
I don't know.
WTF. Catherine. I loved your new video. Thank you, Catherine. Stop it, you. Stop it. Where's Chris's corpse? It's under the dining table.
Yeah, we're just going to leave it there.
Mm-hmm.
It's got to the stage, you know, where food kind of smells good before it goes off. It's at that stage.
That's probably the creepiest thing I've actually ever heard you say.
It's that music. It's possessed me. Possessed by Satan children. Like Sister Mary Eunice.
How was spanking Chris? It was great. There is spanking if you haven't seen my video.
There was like 20 takes of that as well, is what you don't know.
Oh, you got I was there for hours.
It was just like the night of spanking.
So good. Yeah. Why didn't you come to Portugal? Why didn't you? That implies that you were going to, but then decided to not.
Me and my family have stopped going to Portugal, so we're not going to go back. I'm sorry, Portugal.
Come to Lithuania! Okay, let's not start this in the
Oh,
chat.
no. We're going to go to every single country, just not today.
Dan, I can only see half of your face. It's preventing people from taking snapshots, because I'm here, but I'm not really, because you can't even see my face.
No one can see
It's
your
a good
face.
tactic.
Oh, God.
Why are we listening to this?
I wanted to get a good Rudolph playing, but I got the creepy one.
What the F are you doing? You're making a burger out of tinsel.
No, it's
Someone yesterday was like, that's not even tinsel, it's a garland. And I was like, actually no, in England that is very much tinsel. It's not.
What is tinsel to other people?
Well, it's, you know, the really thin one? That is
Yeah.
apparently tinsel, and a garland is like a thing made out of tree stuff.
What the
So they thought that this was a garland because it's fat. No, I think England just says fat tinsel. Because that's how we like our women and our tinsel. Bootylicious. It's quite bootylicious tinsel, isn't
I
it?
like my tinsel to be really bootylicious.
Cut this tinsel too bootylicious for your Christmas. It's like Beyonce.
Okay, Christmas charade.
It's twerking.
It's twerking. I'll do a Christmas charade. You have to get
Okay.
it.
Fine. The frick is this song? Okay. You're a reindeer.
Correct.
You're an angel.
Correct.
Yep, mission Alan Carr for this next time. You're a hungry person. Oh, you're Santa.
Correct.
After doing something weird.
What about this?
You're Santa killing someone with an axe.
Evil Santa.
Yeah.
Almost there. Okay, that's the end of the game. You got 5 out of 5. You win a rocket ship.
Just as the frickin' thing ended as well. Could you have timed that better?
It was like it was edited.
Dan, is that the only Christmas sweater you own? Well, someone hasn't seen my new video. There's a pretty epic one in that.
What is your Christmas morning like, Dan?
Quite slow and chillaxed. Wake up, open my stocking that I saw my mum walk into my room.
I think you mean Santa Claus.
Yep, Santa. It's quite funny because now I'm at the... Oh, have I explained this before? I'm now at the age where I stay up later than my mum, who used to sneak into my room and pretend to be Santa with the stockings. Now I'm always just like browsing on Twitter at 2 AM, and then my mum's like, don't look, there's a sock full of DVDs and crap. And I'm like, okay.
I think you mean Santa when you say your mum.
So I wake up and then open a bunch of DVDs that my mum got me for £1, and then go downstairs and have some Bucks Fizz, and then open like a couple presents and play Xbox until the rest of my family arrives.
I always go into my brother's room to open the stockings, and he's always asleep, and I'm always up at like...
He was like, Christmas cheer! And he's like, oh,
Yeah.
God damn it.
Because on Christmas I get up at about 7.
No, even at your age?
Yeah, and my brother's like, go away! So... he can look forward to that again. Although my grandma, before she died, she was up at 5 a.m. every Christmas.
What?
Yeah, she used to come stay with us at Christmas and just wander around, preparing things.
Dan, are you part of the Illuminati? Yes, but their plan for me hasn't come into fruition yet. I'm kind of like a work in progress.
So yeah, thanks.
Once I woke up at 3 a.m. on Christmas Day. I think I was 12 or 13.
Yeah.
Woke up at 3 a.m. Couldn't go back to sleep, so I was like, might as well open my stocking. My mum had got me X-Men 1 and X-Men 2.
Yeah.
So then I went downstairs, I watched X-Men 1 and X-Men 2 back to back, and then fell asleep until 1 in the afternoon.
Really?
Yep.
That must have been a confusing Christmas.
It was. So awful.
Say caramel macchiato. There. Did it! Okay, that's the end of the live show.
Hey, have a happy... Are we not going to see them?
No.
Well, I'm sure there'll be various Christmas... Happy Christmas posts.
Yeah. We'll see you on the 24th for Super Amazing Project Christmas Special.
And then on Christmas Day for our radio show at 9.
9 p.m.
Which is good. So, yeah.
Follow us on Twitter, well, me, if you're not already, and then you'll know all about the Christmas show when it's happening.
Yes. And then you should go watch my Christmassy video with Phil in it.
Do it.
If you haven't yet. My name's Dan, if you don't know who I am and you're wondering how to watch it.
Who is that guy?
You can find out. Just
where did he come
Google
from?
Delia Smith and you'll find out all about me.
Okay, that was fun.
Have a good, awkward
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Period.
Gonna say bye to some
everyone.
people.
And all the people that don't celebrate Christmas have a fun weekend,
Yes.
generally.
I'm going to say bye to peeps. Bye, Fiona. Bye, Tara. Merry Christmas. Bye, Miguel.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, Sophie, Joanna, Drew,
Bye,
Coral,
everyone.
Layla, Courtney,
Look
Hannah,
forward to our
Hannah,
radio show.
Yasmin, Natalie,
It's gonna
Courtney,
be good.
Haley, Rachel,
I hope
Lauren,
you like my video.
Catriona,
I hope
Natalie,
you like the Super
Hanny,
Amazing Project.
Zoe, Sarah, Cindy,
Bye.
and Sarah. Bye. Fill the camera with tinsel. Look how glittery it is. Glitter, 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 glittery tinsel. Glitter, 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 glittery tinsel.